What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Javon, another episode 2 of the video series. Today I wanted to talk about confidence and how counting my macros and keeping those promises to myself every day has been affecting me personally. So, little do y'all know, I've tried to cut my body fat to a really low percentage. Like, this is me right now. Like, I got a little bit, I got a good amount of fat on me. I say a little bit. I got a good amount of fat on me, but a decent amount of size, right? And I've been trying to get lean for years, and I've had times where I've like done it and finally dropped the weight, but I let something get in between me and my goal. Whether that be, just FOMO, fear of missing out, or just like either a relationship or some kind of life situation, and that shit really like lowered my overall self-confidence, because I heard Austin Dunham say this. He said, confidence comes from keeping the promises you make to yourself. And when I told myself, hey, I'm gonna get shredded, I'm gonna get lean, I'm gonna look good, I'm gonna do anything that it takes to get there, years ago, and then I found myself shoveling fucking, I don't know, Wingstop or some shit, or eating motherfucking donuts and pizza and all kind of shit. Like, oh yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll trying to negotiate my non-negotiables. That shit really lowered my confidence in myself, right? So instead of redirecting and going forward, I started developing coping mechanisms, right? And like the last few weeks, I came to a point where I was like, okay, I made a decision, and this is something that I want to do. This is something that I want to show, and I'm pretty confident about it as well, man. So, and I've been keeping those promises. Like, I've been hitting my macros right now. My current calories is 2,300 calories, and like 200 grams of protein, like 180 grams of carbs to fill the rest with fats. I've been hitting at least 12K steps a day, and like, I've been doing that for weeks, and I'm getting lean. Like, I started out 240, big pillow body ass nigga with love handles and shit. I still got a little bit of love handles, I ain't gonna lie, right? But you keep watching these videos, you're gonna see me be shredded and not doing all the cool little, the cool little memes and shit. But I was a big belly ass nigga, and I got down to, right now I'm 223. I'm gonna cut to what looks like 10% body fat. I might get a DEXA scan any one of these days. But I just want to talk about how keeping these promises to myself is affecting my life. Like, just the way that I walk in the rooms and the way that I see myself. And it's like almost night and day. Like, I don't know, man. It's like I got a new source of internal validation. You know what I mean? So now that I have a new source of like validation, I see myself not needing as much external validation, right? Like, I know that I'm that nigga just because I keep the promises I make to myself on a daily basis. It's multiple decisions that I make a day, not just 3. I make multiple decisions a day to make sure I'm hitting what I want. You know what I mean? I'm acting like the person that I want to be, not like somebody else. There's times where I get invited out to go to eat some food with some people. Times I get invited out to go drink. There's times where I get invited to go fuck up my sleep schedule and consume calories, and I choose not to. I choose, you know what? I'm gonna be who Javon want him to be, right? And that is like compounding. You know what I mean? That is like compounding. And you know what's like, also, it's even compounded to these videos, right? For a while, I was like dealing with paralysis by perfectionism, which means that my first YouTube video, I wanted to have cool portal VFXs and all kind of shit, and everything had to be scripted perfectly, and I had like 20 ChatGPT strings, and to where I was just doing all this cool stuff, and I ended up posting none of them. I didn't post a single video. All that planning, all that, I was like trying to, and another thing I was doing, I was trying to hype people up, to tell them to like try to get that external push. I was trying to like tell people what I was gonna do, so that they can motivate me to do it. Like, oh, I can't let them down. I can let myself down, but I can't let them down. You know what I mean? You see how like keeping the promises you make to yourself, like, and not keep some, like, I was at a point where I didn't trust myself enough to do something because I wanted to do it. And I trusted myself more to do something because somebody else wanted me to do it. And that's fucking crazy. Like who am I living my life for, right? And just throughout these actions, man, and just throughout this journey, I have real shit just made leaps and bounds. Now I don't really like next video I might get a little more context and shit like that, and I'm gonna show some updates. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see the body looking crazy. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be at the pull. I'm gonna be doing pull-ups and shit, doing my little, whatever it is. I'm gonna be at the pool doing pull-ups. I don't care. I'm gonna just be at the gym. I'm gonna just like, and maybe a car video, you know, some cool shit, like some Sam Sulek shit. That'd be cool as fuck. Just me, Javon, doing his thing. But yeah, man, just new videos coming out, bro. If you a family or friend, what's up? You a stranger? Hey, you got a pillow body? If you got a fat stomach, work on that shit, my nigga. Count your calories every day. Not just on the weekdays either. That's something I was doing as well. I was a weekend warrior. I was I'll be good on the weekdays every day look good, and then the weekend come, I'm like, oh, I deserve it. I deserve to eat the entire United States right now. Like, and then I came up like, why am I so fat? Like, why am I being treated like I'm fat? Like, why when people see my body, instead of like, oh shit, that's cool, they're like, oh shit, you fat nigga. Like why I was wondering, I was like amused on why that happened, right? And man, it's just so like liberating. Like, I guess this is discipline that I'm doing, right? I'm being very disciplined with my nutrition, but I can understand what they mean by discipline equals freedom, because I feel so great right now, man. And y'all have a blessed day, man. Peace.